That was pathetic. This guy right here, he didn't do nothing. Napoli didn't do nothing. Darvish pitched decent at first. Then he gave up a couple runs. Then he started getting hot again. Then Wash takes him out. Holland gives up a run. Uehara came in. Had an outstanding outing for what he played. Joe Nathan comes in, gives up 2 runs. We make the World Series back-to-back years. 2 years ago was the first time we'd ever made it to the series. We got absolutely embarrassed by the Giants. A lot of people feel we learned from that. Made it back to the World Series last season. Stuck with the Cardinals. Won a full 7 games. Of course, everybody, Ranger fans and Cardinal fans included, say it shouldn't have even went to 7 games because the Rangers should have won Game 6. Strike away 2 different occasions. You couldn't get it done. Then they went out in Game 7 and acted like they didn't even want it. And then this year, as always, my hopes for the Rangers very high. We had a stranglehold on the division. 13 games up on the A's at one point. We allow them to come all the way back. We ended the series in what many, in a way that many teams would prefer to end the season, in control of your own destiny. You're playing the only team chasing you. 3-game series. All we had to do was win 1 out of those 3. It didn't matter which one, 1, 2, or 3. All we had to do was win 1 out of those 3. And we would have stopped the A's comeback, clinched the division, and went on to the ALDS. But this year, Major League Baseball has introduced a new format called the Wild Card. 2 teams, the 2 wild card teams from each conference have a 1-game playoff, 1 and done. Winner advances to the divisional round. The season is over for the loser. $13 games up on the A's at one point. We allow them to come all the way back in the season with a 3-game series against the A's, in which all we have to do is win 1 out of those 3 to clinch the division and move on to the ALDS. We lost all 3. We lost all 3. Then we come out tonight, wild card, playing the Baltimore Orioles, a team that hasn't been in the playoffs, I think, since '97. Get absolutely embarrassed. Absolutely embarrassed. Our big bats were not there. We had a ton of unforced errors. People dropping balls. People making bad throws. Darvish wasn't that outstanding, but his defense certainly didn't give him very much help. 5-1 as your final score. The Orioles will be playing the Yankees. and the Oakland Athletics will be playing the Detroit Tigers. First of all, Orioles fans, trust me, I'm a Cowboys fan. I know how it feels to watch your team suck for a long-ass time. I know how that feels. So congratulations to y'all, you true Orioles fans out there. Y'all deserve this. Y'all worked hard for it. Y'all stuck by your team even in the dark days, and they're finally coming through for you. And so my hat's off to all the true Baltimore fans out there that never gave up on y'all's team. Texas just flat out didn't want it tonight. They acted like they were beat as soon as they took the field. I don't know what happened. I really don't. But it looked like a different Texas team tonight. I can't get past the fact that we were 13 games up at one point. I can't get past that for the life of me. We shouldn't have even been in this game. We should have been straight through, like the Yankees were and like the Tigers were. We should have been straight through. We shouldn't have needed a damn wild card. 13 games up at one point, and we're playing in the wild card. And if anything, that should have taught them a lesson. Okay, we need to get our shit together because we blew a 13-game lead. So we got to go out there tonight and get the job done. But no, we can't do that. No, they decide to go out there and look stupid. Absolutely stupid. And get destroyed by the Baltimore Orioles, a team that hasn't been in the playoffs since 1997. And we are coming off of 2 back-to-back appearances in the World Series. And we get knocked out in the wild card by a team that has not been in the playoffs since 1997. And at one point, we had a 13-game lead on the A's. I don't know. I'll always be a Rangers fan. I'll always be a Mavs fan. I'll always be a Cowboys fan. I'll always be a Stars fan. This does not change where my loyalties lie. Even if they go, this is about impossible. Even if they was to ever go 0-162, I would still be a Rangers fan because they're my team. They're my team, and there's no other way around it. But that's all I got. So, congratulations, Baltimore. Y'all deserve it. You fans deserve it. Y'all waited a long time for this, and I know how much it means to you. I know how much it means to you. Like the Cowboys, when we got our first playoff win just a few years ago. First playoff win in so many damn years. When the Mavs won the NBA championship. I know how it feels to watch your team suck for a long ass time. To be the laughingstock of the division. Or the league, rather. To be the laughingstock of the entire league. And then come out and shut all the haters up. At least for 1 week. Just like the Mavs did. Just like the Rangers did 2 years in a row. But no such luck this year. It is what it is. Front office has some work to do in the offseason. Figure out what the hell happened, what went wrong, and get this team back on track because that was absolutely pathetic. And I'm not just talking about this game. The entire end of the season was pathetic. It was like a train that just got knocked off the tracks somehow. We were winning, we were doing good, we were doing our thing, and then just all of a sudden it just wasn't there anymore. So, congratulations, O's fans. Y'all deserve it. And I want y'all to know I can't stand the Yankees, so despite the fact that y'all knocked my team out of the playoffs, so I do have a little bit of a grudge against you just for that reason alone, but I absolutely cannot fucking stand the Yankees. So O's fans out there know I'm pulling for you guys against the Yankees, and go give them hell. But always and forever, go Rangers. Congratulations, O's fans. 5-1 your final score. Till next time.